Hi, thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are and whenever you're watching this. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today's video was from a lovely viewer. I just want to thank her for that. She gave me a lovely comment and she asked me what my hair care routine was, and I thought I would do a video. And again, thank you for helping me come up with content for a video. When she asked me that question, I really had to stop and think about it, about what it is that I do to my hair, because like most women, I just do my thing and I just go about my business. So I had to stop and think about that. And if I had to put it down to like maybe not one thing, but if I had to put it down to saying what it is that I do, it would be as little as possible. I won't go into products today because I don't want this video to be so long, and I think that hair products are similar to how I feel about skincare products. They all promise you the world, but most of the stuff, it just doesn't do what they say it's going to do. So it's a challenge to find good products for hair too, at least it is in my opinion. But what I'm going to do today is talk about my hair, the type of hair that I have, and then what I do to combat the challenges of my hair. And the first thing I will say is my hair it's very thick, it's very coarse, and it can be very dry. And as I've gotten older, it's gotten drier as well, and even my skin has. So I really try and take steps to do as little as possible, and not only use as little product as possible, but the most important thing I think I do is use as little heat as possible. And the biggest heat problem, so to speak, for me is the blow dryer. If I don't have to blow dry my hair, and if I can avoid it, I do, and I will take steps to completely avoid it if at all possible. So let me just say, first of all, my hair, like I said, is very thick. It's very coarse, and I'm not complaining because I'm grateful for my hair, but it just because I have thick hair doesn't mean it doesn't have any challenges. And one of the biggest challenges is that, first of all, in the humidity, there's no helping. There's no product that is going to help. It may keep the frizz slightly at bay, but if I'm in the tropics or somewhere, I just don't even bother fixing my hair. I really don't. I just make it as presentable as I can. It's never down because it's just a big frizz ball. So I learned to work with my hair as best as I can, and I've learned what works and what doesn't over the years. But the humidity and the heat are just not good for my specific hair. And honestly, washing my hair every day, I don't do. It's not good for my hair either, because it just even furthermore removes the oils and dry my hair out. That's the other thing about my hair. My hair never gets oily unless I put a big glop of coconut oil or some other kind of oil. That my hair does not get oily. So I do, want to make sure that I can do whatever I can to combat pulling the moisture out of my hair. And one way I do that is, again, I don't blow dry my hair. I mean, I really don't. First of all, I'm kind of lazy, and if I can cut something out of my daily routine, whatever it is, I'm going to do that. And one of the things that I cut out is blow drying. Beyond the fact that I'm lazy, I absolutely hate to blow dry my hair, and I'm not the only one. My hairdresser hates blow drying my hair. I mean, she's sitting there and she's doing it and she's blowing, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, your hair takes forever." And she's right. She's not lying. It's true, and I don't mind her saying it, because first of all, she's a friend, and second of all, it's the truth. So I totally agree with her. Another thing about my hair is that there's a lot of colics around my head, and it really, in order to make it look, to let the colics obey or beat them into submission, I usually do have to blow dry my hair. But I would rather actually put up with the colics than blow dry my hair. That's how much I hate to do it. So I eliminate that. I think I said that I do not wash my hair every day unless it is very sweaty. I'm outside and I'm sweating, working out, whatever. Which usually in the summer it would be the case. Then of course I'm going to wash my hair. I mean, I'm not going to not. So in that case, I really try and find shampoos that don't have detergents in them and that are stripping. And I try to make sure that I find shampoos that are moisturizing and hydrating, and that goes along with conditioners as well. I have found over the years too that daily conditioner just doesn't cut it for me. Maybe you know of one that's really, really good, but like I said, since I've gotten older, my hair has gotten a lot drier. So what I wound up doing, and what I have been doing, instead of using daily conditioner, I wind up using heavy conditioners, whether it's a repair conditioner or I'm talking deep conditioners, deep hydrating or moisturizing, and I've been using that instead of daily conditioners because they just don't work for me and they don't help my hair. So I do use that. I do not put a heavy conditioner over the whole part of my head, especially this top, because again, because it's so bulky and my hair is so heavy, it inevitably pulls things down. So if I put a conditioner on the top of my head, my hair on the top will be flatter, and I'm not going to get any volume. So I usually put a conditioner from here all the way from my end of my eye or mid-eye, I can't see what it is, and then I condition it all the way down, and I just leave it in my hair until I'm done completely with my shower. I also do not get highlights every month. First of all, I have to have my hair dyed every 4 weeks, especially now. I used to be getting grays. Now I'm getting grays and whites. So you gotta love getting old, people. You know, highlighting is not good for your hair. It's bleach. I mean, it really makes it drier. And I used to be a total blonde. No highlights, total blonde. White blonde, yellow blonde, whatever. And it really was hard on my hair. It really was. So I don't even like doing highlights that much. Although in the summer I will say that we get a little more blonder and highlighty. But she's good about taking care of it, and so am I, before and after, which I use a deep conditioner to keep it moist. So anyhow, so getting back to, so I don't wash my hair every day like I said. So that means normally I'm going to wash my hair at night. Because I don't want to blow dry my hair either. So when I wash my hair at night, after I get out of the shower, I always put a heat protectant in, always, even when I'm not going to blow dry my hair, because I know I'm going to wind up using some type of heat appliance, being a curling iron or straight iron. So I put that in my hair, and I try and let my hair just, well, not try, I let my hair air dry as best as possible. If it's not dry all the way, or at least 80% of the way before I go to sleep, which it most likely is not going to be, I will put my hair, I'll grab a scrunchie, I'll take my hair, I'll put it on the complete top of my head. I do not, it's very loose, it's nothing, it's not elastic, well, there's elastic in the scrunchie, but it's a soft cloth, and I loosely pile it on top of my head, and I sleep on it that way. And when I wake up in the morning, 9 times out of 10 it's pretty dry, and then I go on my way from there, which would be I either use a curling iron and add a little bit of curl pieces to it, or I'll use hot rollers, or I will use a flat iron. I also make sure that during the week, or once every other week maybe, I use like coconut oil, I might have mentioned that already, or olive oil, or some type of oil, and I'll just, if I'm running around here cleaning or whatever I'm doing, I just let it soak in, and I never worry about it being in too long. The longer the better for my type of hair. So I think that's kind of it. I hope it answered the question for you. Like I said, I don't want to get into product specifics because while I do, there's specific things that I do like and that I've been using over the years. It's really hard to find because I know they say that your hair doesn't have memory, but I don't know. If I keep using the same shampoo over and over and over, I can tell a difference than if I don't switch it up. Which, oh, by the way, is another thing I didn't mention. I do deep clean my hair I deep clean my hair with a shampoo that takes all the gunk out as well too, to keep it clean and to keep you know, get any products out that I put in. And I try to use as gentle as possible a shampoo as you can when you're doing the word, I can't think of the word right now, but when you're stripping your hair, not stripping your hair, but when you're trying to get all the gunk out. There's a name for it, I can't think it, I'm sorry. But anyhow, I'm rambling. So I think that really is it. Again, the biggest thing for me is I avoid that silly blow dryer. I really do. And I think it's really helped my hair. My hairdresser has even said to me, you know, your hair is in really, really good shape. What are you doing? And I told her, and she says, it's, if you can do it, you want to use as less heat as possible. Oh, I also will have to say, on the supplement side of things, I do use supplements. And two of the ones that I use is, first of all, a biotin, which is hair, skin, and nails. And I have to tell you, I really think that's helped my hair. Maybe not stay in good condition, but I think it's helped grow. It keeps it growing nicely and keeps it fuller. So if you're having, maybe you see your hair falling out or it's thinning or whatever, try a biotin and see if that helps. Maybe it will. It helps me. And I also take a collagen. Well, I don't use a collagen supplement, but I use a collagen powder that I put in my coffee in the morning, and I think that helps as well. So I think that's it. Again, I know this is probably rambly. I apologize for that. But I hope I answered the question. And I hope that maybe I helped somebody. And I would love to hear your thoughts on what you do to your hair and what you think works. And until the next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.